North Korea. The very name evokes images of military parades, a stern-faced dictator, and a population seemingly frozen in time. It is a nation shrouded in secrecy, its borders tightly sealed, its inner workings a mystery to the outside world. The information that does seep out paints a grim picture of a totalitarian state where every aspect of life is controlled. Defectors' harrowing accounts and glimpses into the lives of ordinary North Koreans reveal the human cost of this isolation. Our understanding of North Korea's hidden realities relies on these fragmented pieces of information, like stars scattered across a dark night sky. These glimpses, though incomplete, help us piece together a picture of a nation grappling with oppression, poverty, and a pervasive climate of fear. While the regime strives to project an image of strength and unity, beneath the surface lies a different reality. It is a reality of strict social control, brutal punishment, and an insatiable thirst for power. The stories that emerge from this closed-off nation are not just tales of suffering, but also testaments to the resilience of the human spirit. They are stories of individuals navigating a complex web of restrictions, clinging to hope, and daring to dream of a different future. To truly understand North Korea, we must look beyond the carefully constructed facade and confront the uncomfortable truths that lie hidden beneath. This essay aims to shed light on the hidden realities of North Korea, exploring the mechanisms of control employed by the regime and their impact on the lives of ordinary citizens. We will delve into the intricate workings of the Songbun system, the horrors of the prison camps, and the ever-present surveillance that permeates daily life. We will also examine the flourishing underground economy, the risks associated with accessing outside information, and the regime's clandestine activities abroad. By understanding these hidden realities, we can gain a deeper understanding of North Korea and its people. We can move beyond the stereotypes and acknowledge the shared humanity that binds us, even in the face of profound differences. This knowledge is essential not only for fostering empathy and compassion, but also for informing future engagement with this enigmatic nation. At the heart of North Korea's social fabric lies the Songbun system, a rigid caste system that determines an individual's destiny from birth. Based on perceived loyalty to the ruling Kim dynasty, the Songbun system divides citizens into three main categories: the core, the wavering, and the hostile. This classification, often determined by the actions of one's ancestors, dictates access to education, employment, housing, and even food rations. The core class, comprising those deemed most loyal, enjoys preferential treatment, occupying coveted positions in government, the military, and state-run enterprises. They are the privileged few who benefit from the regime's largesse, living relatively comfortable lives compared to the rest of the population. The wavering class, the largest group, comprises individuals whose families have shown questionable loyalty in the past. They face significant limitations on their opportunities, relegated to menial jobs, and subjected to constant scrutiny. Then there are the hostile, individuals deemed enemies of the state due to their family history or perceived political views. This group, often subjected to severe discrimination and persecution, is relegated to the fringes of society. They are denied access to education and healthcare, forced into hard labor, and constantly monitored by the authorities. The story of Ji-hoon, a young man whose grandfather was accused of collaborating with South Korea during the Korean War, illustrates the system's cruelty. Despite his own loyalty to the regime, Ji-hoon was denied entry to university and relegated to a life of menial labor, his dreams shattered by the sins of his grandfather. His story is not unique. Countless individuals in North Korea are trapped in a cycle of poverty and oppression, their lives dictated by a system that judges them not on their own merits, but on the perceived transgressions of their ancestors. This rigid social hierarchy serves as a powerful tool of control, fostering division and discouraging dissent. It creates a climate of fear and suspicion where individuals are wary of expressing their true thoughts and feelings lest they be branded as disloyal. As we delve into the heart of North Korea, we find the Jangmadang, the black markets that have become a lifeline for many. These markets are not just about survival, they represent a glimpse of the outside world, a world that is often shrouded in mystery and allure. For many North Koreans, the Jangmadang is a place of hope and possibility, a place where they can dream of a different life. It's here that whispers of foreign goods and ideas circulate, challenging the state's narrative and igniting a spark of curiosity and ambition. Despite the risks, the allure of the outside world continues to draw people in, offering a tantalizing taste of freedom and opportunity. North Korea's espionage activities are, well, far-reaching and quite sophisticated. The regime has established a global network that not only gathers intelligence but also engages in various illicit activities. These range from cyber attacks and hacking operations to counterfeiting currency and smuggling goods. Such activities are crucial for the regime, providing the much-needed funds to sustain its operations and bypass international sanctions. In North Korea, the regime's control over information is frankly absolute. The state tightly monitors and restricts all forms of communication, ensuring that the populace remains isolated from the outside world. Radios and televisions are pre-tuned to state channels, and the internet is virtually non-existent for the average citizen. This information lockdown serves to maintain the regime's narrative and suppress any dissenting voices. Despite the regime's stringent control, there are, believe it or not, cracks in the information blockade. Smuggled foreign media, such as movies and TV shows, have found their way into the country, offering North Koreans a glimpse of the outside world. These snippets of uncensored information can be, well, eye-opening and may gradually erode the regime's hold on its people. It's a small but significant ray of hope for those yearning for change. When we look beyond the facade of North Korea, we see a complex and multifaceted society. The regime's propaganda paints a picture of unity and strength, but the reality is far more nuanced. There are indeed undercurrents of discontent and a growing awareness among the people. Understanding these layers is essential for anyone seeking to grasp the true nature of North Korean society.